the police commissioner how many police were at Bondi Beach at the Hanukkah festival at the time when the shooting took place?
Yes, we've spoken to police about it, of course.
Can you tell us that answer?
Well, the police were tasked with being on the site during the festival. My understanding is that there were 2 in the park during or at the beginning of the shooting, the assassinations.
Just 2 police officers.
And there were police in the vicinity. So a patrol car pulled up within moments of the firing beginning. So I guess it's difficult for me to give you a final number, as it is with police, because they need to work out where scores of police were at exactly 6:46 or thereabouts when the shooting began. And I think that there's a sense that, well, if we give a misleading number now, either we'll have to retract it or add to it at a certain point. But what I'm trying to say is I'm not trying to be coy here, but that's the circumstances relating to it.
When we've seen the pro-Palestinian protests every other week in the city, there are dozens, if not hundreds, of police officers. So why was a high-risk event like the Hanukkah festival have so limited police resources that, you know, at the time of the shooting, only 2 on site?
Look, a couple of things, Shari. First of all, the hundreds of police at pro-Palestinian marches are not there to protect the protesters. They're in many cases posted at the Great Synagogue, for example, or Jewish places of business, or to ensure that the route isn't compromised and we don't have another situation where the protest ends up on the forecourt of the Opera House during a...
2 physically on site and then another cop car pulled up. I mean, 2 on site. That is a horrifying thought, that there was more than 1,000 Australian Jews left so vulnerable, you know, like sitting ducks or lambs to the slaughter, as Alex Richardson put it to me last night.
Yeah, look, I understand, of course. I mean, we've had a terrible, terrible tragedy. We've had the murder of Jewish Australians in the eastern suburbs. It's
police with only 2 on site.
Well, a couple of things. I mean, I think it's important to note that police, obviously, when the shooting began, did engage the shooters.